Man, Decentraland has done something rather extraordinary. We've seen it along with the rest of the cryptocurrency market, and perhaps Mana is leading the charge as crypto is about to take a bit of a bounce. We're seeing a lot of fear entering the market over Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and usually that's a good indication that we're due a turnaround. If we look down below at the RSI, we've had the strength increasing as we've seen the price decreasing, showing that we've got a bullish divergence here, which is usually a good indicator that we might be seeing a price turnaround coming around the corner. And what we've seen happen in the last 12 hours or so is very positive indeed. We came down all the way to this level here at 2.96, and then we had this engulfing pattern here with this big green candle pushing against the smaller red one. What I want to also draw your attention to is this line here, which has previously provided us with some good support. It then lost support, fell back through, and now notice we've come back and we've turned that again into support. So if we're able to see another engulfing pattern very much like this one, then that's going to bring a much larger chart pattern into play. And that chart pattern will have quite an exciting Mana price prediction, so make sure you stick around for that, which I'll bring you in a moment. So what we can see, guys, if we drop a line across the top of this, what you could say might be some sort of a descending triangle, but because we've only had two touches, I'd say this is more of sort of a descending channel, which ultimately is a more bullish pattern. And you can see it's starting to narrow off, meaning we do have to have some sort of a completion coming through soon. We've had three of these touches on the downside. We've found strong support, and this particular buy, this particular green candle pushing up from here, as well as this one here, shows that Mana has people who are very willing to buy once the price gets pushed a little lower. And notice the red candles, they're much smaller, showing that the sell-offs are a bit slower. Okay, so what we're seeing right now, particularly in this little pattern, is very exciting for Mana, because we could well be about to have a breakout beyond this upper yellow line here, bearing in mind that we've now established support here. So we might be now forming sort of a smaller descending triangle here, and hopefully you'll see a continuation pattern unfolding. Now, if we are able to actually have a breakout towards the upside above this price here, which is currently around 3.37, then we will be taking a target price all the way up to 4.9, which would be a percentage increase of, from current prices, 46%, which is obviously pretty sizable. And we can also just check the Fibonacci from the swing high, drop it down to the swing low, and we can see as well that would then bring us above the 6.8, which is obviously our target, which is always pretty much the case when we see a reversal pattern, whether that be to the upside or the downside. 6.8 will always come into play. So I'd be personally looking to have my take profit targets at these levels as we go up, with perhaps the 6.8 being my final take profit, because obviously potentially we don't always fulfill 100% of the pattern, but things are looking really positive. If, however, we are rejected at this point, we will push further down, and that will see us go to 2.82. But in my mind, realistically, as long as we're holding above this 3.24, we're going to be pushing towards the upside. Guys, please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. See you soon. Bye-bye.